Well, hello, everybody. This is Mama Ro coming to you from Chicago. Hope you have a good day, good morning, good evening, whenever you are watching this video. Listen, today I want to come talking about some recent activity of dealing with R. Kelly, Robert Kelly, R&B singer, well-known R&B singer, made hits down through the years, who is now in prison, waiting for a trial to happen. His charges are multiple charges. All have to do with some type of illegal sexual activity stuff. Um, so he got some charges against him. Basically, can I just really sum it up? Basically, for having sex with young women. Okay, and in some states, they might have been considered as underage. Like, for example, here in the state of Illinois, if you mess with if a young lady is involved with a person and she's 16 and under, it's considered as statutory rape here in the state of Illinois. It is either 16 or 15. And so this is basically what R. Kelly is facing. But I want to get charges that he's facing is what I'm referring to. I want to get into the most recent update regarding his attorneys. Now, he had a team of 4 attorneys, all right? There's been some conflicting information about 2 of his attorneys, and the 2 of his attorneys by the name of Steve Greenberg and also Michael Leonard, they have been one side said that they have been asked to be removed from R. Kelly's team. But then there's another conflicting information said that R. Kelly requests that they step away and that he no longer wants them to be on his team. This is all due to some friction that have started up, um, to the point that the judge for this particular trial that's coming up a couple of months from now in New York. She's questioning. She wants to know all information from all attorneys and R. Kelly as far as what's going on. Okay, and so the judge's name is Judge Ann Donnelly, and she's questioning. So why is it you want to step away from the case? And then on the other side, asking R. Kelly, so why do you no longer want these attorneys? So it's a hot mess. It's a lot of mess going on, and so they're going like back and forth. Now R. Kelly has been moved. I think this is kind of crooked, and I do apologize. R. Kelly has been moved from the federal prison here in Chicago, and he is now residing in the federal prison in Brooklyn, New York, awaiting trial to come. So, um, but in the meantime, as I stated, the judge is trying to figure out this attorney situation, and so more than likely the attorneys are, if they want to step away, they can step away, or if R. Kelly want to fire them, he can. And by now he probably have already rehired 2 new ones. He's probably hired 2 new ones anyway by now. So, but yeah, but that is what is going on with R. Kelly as far as his attorneys. He's preparing for this upcoming trial. There has also been some information released about an allegedly one of Kelly's associates. His name is Richard Arline. Um, he offered a bribe to one of the witnesses against that's going to be testifying against R. Kelly. R. Kelly, we just gonna call him Kelly, guys. It's going to be testifying against Kelly. Allegedly, Richard Arline offered $500 to one of the witnesses, who is referred to as Jane Doe or witness number one. The name of the young lady is never given. I noticed in where I was reading, researching, they just keep saying the young lady, the young lady. So she is going to be testifying. But and what happened was she informed the witness informed the FBI, because that's who she's working with, the FBI on their side. She informed them about this phone call that Richard Orline set up with her, and everything was taped. Her phone was bugged, and everything was taped. They have it on. They have him on tape to the point Mr. Orline just he pleaded guilty because they got him. They had him. He pleaded guilty to one count of bribery. Okay, because of course the young lady did not take the money, and so he pleaded guilty in February of 2021. He just pleaded guilty. He will be sentenced later this year. So it's just a lot going on. Man, that's a lot of boldness, man. I thought R. Kelly didn't have no money. He getting some money from somewhere, 500,000, half a million bucks, not to testify. That's a lot of money, you know. But and so we will see what will happen. Hopefully, they will not move this trial date. This has been like an ongoing problem, constantly moving the trial dates around. Like I said, I can't remember all of the charges because they add charges. They have been adding charges last time I checked. But one charge I do remember that sticks out in my mind is that R. Kelly is being charged of breaking the Mann Law. Um, the Mann Law was created back in I think around the 1920s, maybe 19, yeah, something like maybe the 20s, maybe. During the time that we had a heavyweight champion of the world, which was a black man, Jack Johnson. Okay. And this politician created this law. His last name was Mann. The politician's last name was Mann, Mann. He created this law that said that you cannot transport or take young ladies across the state lines, basically, for the use of for the purpose of sexual activity. And see, what really happened was that Jack Johnson, the great boxer, he loved white women. Okay, and he was transporting them white girls left to right, and so that's really why the law was created. And so when it comes to R. Kelly, he's being charged with breaking that law because they're saying that the system is saying that he transported young girls across the state line for sexual activity. And that he was also, of course, for sexual activity, basically. And so I do know that the witness that they will not give a name to said that this is the young lady that um, claimed that she was involved with R. Kelly when she was 17 years old. Now I'm thinking it because I know I used to see the two girls that used to live with Kelly here at Trump Tower. uh, they used to live with him, and they was coming to the trial and everything. Like every time, basically, you saw them on TV coming from to and from when they was going back and forth to court here in Chicago. So, one of those young ladies, I believe, is going to be a key witness against R. Kelly, unless at the last minute she changed her mind. But to my knowledge and from what I've read, I believe it's her. It might not be her, but I believe it is. I really do. So I'm just gonna say allegedly, she's gonna be one of the main witnesses against him, against R. Kelly. So we will see what's going to happen. Like I say, hopefully they will not move the court date again. Hopefully not. Um, hopefully it will actually take place either late June or July. I'm sorry, in July or sometime in August. So we'll see what happened. Also, one of the attorneys that is representing R. Kelly is being accused of providing legal advice to the two young ladies that was living with R. Kelly. And it's being said that she was providing them with legal advice back in 2019. Okay, now she's supposed to, because she's been representing R. Kelly for a long time, even back when he was first go started off with the charges in Brooklyn. She was representing them, and when of course when he came here, they did the charges here in the state of Illinois or Chicago, and so but she's saying that she never gave the two young ladies legal advice. That's what she's saying, and her name is this attorney's name is Nicole Blank Becker. Okay, and she's one of R. Kelly's attorneys now. She's part of the new team because, as I stated, he's gotten rid of the other two that have been with him for a while. But yeah, that's just a hot mess. But yeah, so we will see what's going to happen with this. Um, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Listen, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share these videos. I'm going to be presenting some new content. I am a licensed real estate broker here in the state of Illinois. So I'll be taking you guys on the road with me from time to time. That should be fun. And going to different places and showing the houses and things of that sort. So be looking for that. Be looking for that. Yeah, something new, something different. And so, again, this has been Mama Ro coming to you from Chicago. Have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, whenever you're watching this video. You take care. Bye bye.